What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I'm gonna try to do like a half hour to an hour stream here. Got my Mountain Dew diet, Mountain Dew. See if I can play this four Armies Collide battle. See what happens. My son's back there watching his YouTube, so if you hear any noise, that's from his YouTube. Kids YouTube. YouTube Kids. I have no modification of my oft-expressed personal wish that all men everywhere could be free. Check this out. When a force capture garrison is automatically assigned to man it. The size of the garrison depends on the fort level and can be seen in the garrison's NATO. Really love these colorized Civil War photos. Alright. Alright. So my frame rate dropped to 13 on the bottom left. So obviously the Army of the United States is helping the Grand Army of the Republic. Yes, I like those kind of names. And we'll see how that goes. U.S. First Fleet took some serious damage, man. Down to 9 ships in battered condition. Which reminds me, since I lost ships, a lot of ships, I gotta rebuild the fleet. So let us, what is this, create new fleet? Yeah, let's create new fleet. Let us build new ships. So I want the biggest, baddest mother frackers on the planet. Alright, so ooh, it tells you how much wood you need too. Interesting. Side wheel frigate. Yeah, we're not calling it the Alabama, that's for dang sure. I want these. But I guess for right now, we'll have to deal with steam frigates, side wheel frigates. How many guns do these things have? I want the best guns on the planet. Naval artillery, 50 guns. The frigate has 58, so we're gonna create frigates. Number to build, I want... This is my first time building ships, so 3 frigates being built. Oh boy. Oh boy. And then I'm going to build some moderate ships, so about 26 guns, so we'll build 6 of these, right? How much money? I didn't even check how much money it is. I'm just spending money freely, just out there. Alright. Building cost. Oh, there we go. 338,000. Why is it... Okay, whatever. I want something that has about 20-something guns. Obviously, that's the only one down there that actually will do it. I guess we'll get to close to second-rate steamer. Sloop of war. Let's create a lot of these. Let's create 6. Alright. Suppress population, we're not doing that. Alright. So we did some good stuff here. I got the Army of the Northwest there. Actually, their main army. Oh, they lost 4,000 men. It was at 29,000 at 1 minute. And then these guys are in defensive status. What? What? I don't know how that game goes. What is this? Why are there Confederate flags here? Trying to get my army there as quick as possible. The only thing that I'm worried about here is like I can't destroy that army. This guy still has 1 man in him. He's still building that bloody thing. Finally, I have an army here that can actually do something. Alright, so I'm finally invading. What state is this? Arkansas? Army of the Shenandoah just showed up with what 20? Come on, man. That's not real. It can't. There's no way they have an additional 25,000 men. Then again, they do have 50,000 more men than me. So this is not going to be good for the Union. Union is a really bad spot right now. And this guy's on the. Patterson's going to be in command. He only has 11 guns. There's no good, my friend. There's no good. Shoot. All right. Now, Army of the United States has a low morale. That's beautiful. But at least I'll, honestly, well, 3 hours is not much. All right. So hear me out. They're gonna have the Army of the Potomac with 10,000 men. I'll have 35,000 for 3 hours, so I'll have more men than them. Thinking of maybe I should attack. Three hours is not long. I feel like this is like Gettysburg Day 1 almost. I have some time where I outnumber them, but I don't know. Pooah! Alright, Confederacy fields 35,000 men, I field 37, which means they don't have numerical 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 superiority. And I have a defensive position, which means I'm going to start digging in with my shovels. Let me close the... why is this... Okay, so this is defend your position, okay? So these are the objectives. This doesn't look good. There's a lot of roads to Blackburn's Ford. All right. But, and they're going to be coming from the west, right? Yeah, only the west. So I know they're going to be coming from here. So that means they're going to be taking these roads. Maybe I can defend them here. This is a nice area to position troops. You know what I'm saying? I can have one army defend here, another army defend here. So that might be good. I have 22. Check this, I have 22 engineering points. This is a lot. It's a lot. These supplies are not good. Look at that. Ay, chimama, that's bad. All right. I'm going to create some parapets since I have so many engineering points at this point. I can afford it. And so they have to get right there, and they have to get right there. So honestly, I could position everybody here. Oh, why are you parapet breastworks? How many points that's gonna be? How many do you think, guys? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. So I'm gonna make a lot of parapets. So obviously they need to come down here. So I'm gonna defend here, here with an army. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Maybe I can leave my flanks as like anchors, right? With the parapets as like really strong, put like weaker units there, right? And then I can put the breastworks, right? With lighter but with more infantry. I'm thinking of doing that. Because I had 22. Yeah, why not? Let's spend the money. I got it. Why not spend it? 16. Beautiful. Now that's what I'm talking about. I still have 13. I mean, the only way they can screw me over is by coming this way, and this is not a good position for them. I want to hold here, right? This road. They're gonna come at me here. I doubt they're gonna come this way, this way, this way. So I'm definitely gonna position my troops here. Actually, maybe I should. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll keep it tight. Guys, this is gonna be beautiful. Ah, that's all you're gonna give me? I got 5.5, 3.7, and then I'll create breastworks for the remainder. Just in case they decide to flank me. I doubt they will, but you don't like being more than a foot away from me, do you? All right, so obviously I got some cav. I'm gonna do some recon. Put them over here. And then this entire army, his entire job is this area here. So, whoa, whoa, whoa. So I got 3rd Division. This is going to be beautiful. This is going to be beautiful, man. I think this can change the war. Like, heavily. How far can... Oh, that's not good. So I'll have 1 division there. Oh, man, this is going to be brilliant. Like, when I'm saying this is going to change the course of the war, Tommy the Templar. Hey, love this game. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Fragger says, fitting. I was just reading Grant's memoirs. Ooh, interesting. The same memoirs that, well, technically saved him from. He was broke at that point, from what I understand. And why the heck? Why is this not? All right. He was broke at that point. I think that's the only thing that kept his family afloat. I need more artillery. So in my game, though, Grant is he's wounded severely, and it's only 1861. For some reason, the AI made him I don't know why. They made him in charge of artillery, which is weird. But look at this. I mean, this is a line. What? So this is a line, guys. This is a line. I got John Reynolds. Oh yeah. I'm probably gonna put Reynolds on this side of the line. Hold, like because Reynolds is, we all know Reynolds is the. I'm gonna not try to get censored on YouTube, but the SHIT. So I got some artillery there. That's right. That is when Winfield Scott Hancock. And I'm going to put the 5th on their. This is probably not a good idea. People are going to be like, why wouldn't you want to put Howard on the left anchor of the Union Army? Well, alternate history. All right. So I got Hancock holding my left jab here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 divisions. And technically I got 2 reserve divisions that I can do whatever I want with, but I'm probably going to position them. The other unit has what? This is 19,000, right? Yeah, this is 19. The other one is 19. This one's 17. So I actually have more troops than the other one. So I have more troops than I know what to do with. This is crazy. This hasn't happened to me before. So technically, what I'll do, since I have so many troops, Hancock will control the leftmost. And then I'll have Howard here. So just in case he breaks, at least, and then I'll have 1,400 as reserve, so I'll keep them right there. So that's not bad. That's a tight line. And then I should get some reinforcements fairly soon, and then they'll take position there. This is beautiful. All right. I'm going to send these guys, where am I going to put them? The Confederates are coming from here, so I'm going to try to put them, let's keep them there. I want to do some recon. I'm supposed to get another something thousands troops. It says 0 hours, so I'm assuming soon. Where are those? Whatever. I'm gonna wait a little bit. What is this? Oh, why are you in the front of the line? You don't want to be that far forward, guys. Come on, where are my troops? They're popping. I think they're probably gonna pop out here or here. I'm hoping soon. I still have 3 hours on half their army, so half their army is not gonna show up for another 3 hours or so. I see the first individual Confederate units coming down. Let's fall back here. I got a unit here. I just want to keep an eye on them. And they're moving fast because they popped out of here. And it's concerning now because, yeah, I'm going to have to redeploy. Dang it. All right, what I'm going to do is I'll pull Howard's out. And I'll pull Howard over there. So he'll have 2,700 men. He'll fit in there. And then hopefully, because these guys I think are just trying to rush down. Because they're like double timing it almost. Seriously, this is getting concerning. It said 0 hours, right? I'm assuming 0 hours means they're there, right? If they're not, then that's going to be a whole thing on itself. So order of battle. Now it says 4 hours. I could have sworn it said 0 hours. So now, yeah. Good thing I didn't attack them first, right? So since they're going to be 0 hours, I don't know how this is going to work now. I'm going to pull the 6th Division here too. And then I figure I'll bring in that army and they'll take positions here. Ready my plans. You know what they say about about a good plan? It's only good for the moment you make it. There they are. And Yule's coming up. 2,000. Strange seeing Yule being in command of a brigade. So I got this. Let me show you guys. This is a worthy disruption here. All right, I bought something, and good thing my wife read it because what the. So I watched this show on YouTube. It's called yeah, it's this one right here. First We Feast. I don't know if you guys watch this. It's called Hot Ones. So this is a really great show. It's on YouTube. 12 million. Wow, I didn't know it was that hot. All right. So basically, they have 10 hot sauces, right? And it goes from mild to right. Um, and uh, I bought this one because it's on pretty much every single episode, no matter what. It's called The Bomb, and it's only about 135 thousand in terms of what is the scale? I forgot what they call it. It might refinish your stomach lining. Um, I forgot what they call it. Me with Pero. What is it called again? I forgot. Kelvin? I don't know. Whatever it's called. There's certain measurement that they make it, right? This one's 135,000, I believe, right? Now, jalapeno is around 8,000. So if a jalapeno is very hot for you, this is a lot more than that. Now, the reason I bought this versus the other ones is because, uh, yeah, Chef Ramsay did it. Um, Shaq, who and the rest of them, right? They all did the hot sauces, right? And the bomb is usually in the middle, or yeah, right about in the middle. This one at 135 was more hot, and like this is the face that Shaq had when he tried it. He was like, "Ooh!" Right at 135, made him do that versus 8 million, where he was just like, I, yeah, like it 8 million hit him, but it didn't hit him as hard as 135. So I was just like, "Ooh, let me try that. Let me see how I'm gonna respond to that." And I was gonna like dunk it into I don't know what I was gonna use. I was I have another cavalry here. I was gonna dunk it onto like a chicken wing, maybe, or a chip. I was just gonna dunk it. Thankfully, my wife said you're supposed to just use one drop. Recommended only one drop, and I was like, ooh, good thing she told me. That might have been bad. So yeah, I was grateful for that because I have a feeling it's going to be hot. Um, I was trying to challenge her, and she says she's down for it, so we'll see how that works out. I, I, I so our my daughter-in-law, her daughter is grounded because yeah she's gotten in a whole bunch of trouble, not listening, all that stuff. So I said, hey, and she was really upset. She was just like, why am I always in trouble, blah blah blah, and stuff like that. And I said, well, look, to be a nice guy, we'll give you back your iPad and you won't be grounded anymore if you try try the hot sauce. And she's like, no. I'm like, all right, don't say I didn't. I wasn't, I didn't try, whatever. Oh man, it would have been funny. I don't know if I would have let her do it, but what? Okay, buddy. Since I'm unemployed now, um, I have the kids all day. Jeez, Yule's moving down fast. Look how fast they're moving. They're ready within what? It's been 2 hours. They're already on the middle of the map. So within another 2 hours, they're going to be engaging us here. Maybe I can have the cavalry slow them down. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm going to have to probably put the 4th Division into action. Not in action, but since they have artillery, I'll use them here. I'm going to issue a double quick for these guys. Maybe I should get Ewell's path, but the only thing I'm concerned about, this is like a Gettysburg situation, right? I put some soldiers in Ewell's path, right? All these guys are just it's gonna slam right on top of me. The one thing that I wish they did in this game, and I could have sworn they added it, but maybe I'm wrong. I think maybe it was the skirmishers, is to split a unit in two. I could have sworn we'll operate. Yeah, I could have sworn there was an option, but maybe I'm mistaken. All right, so I have the 6th Division moving into position. And then this is all Hancock with 3,000 men. Gosh, and this guy doesn't like his commander. I feel bad a little bit. Check this out. So Irvin McDowell was commander of this army, and not only did he drop from the top, right? He didn't even go to the next one below. He went 2 rungs down. He's now like he's no wonder he's pissed. He's like I used to order my commander around. Now he commands me around. Who's his commander? Kawada. Cadwalda. And Yule's probably somewhere here. I'm going to put this guy there. This guy has a nice view here just in case they come around my flank. I love cavalry. Without cavalry, we are made blind, sir. I know, Alex. I got John Reynolds over there. I mean, this right here, I'm hoping they come at this because it would be a like this field would just not grow anything for years. 9:30 and my son doesn't like going to sleep. He fights it. So the thing I'm concerned about, that army is going to come from the north. So they're going to come from the north. There's going to be Confederates here. So I mean, this might be good. I actually might be able to destroy them. What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna okay. Still keeping up on the news, man. Following the Ukraine war, and please tell me you guys can see, right? You guys can see out. Okay, good. So they're probably coming down this road then, or like this. Which reminds me, what if they're doing that? Maybe I should do that. So yeah, I've been following the Ukraine war. I keep trying to see when the what the heck? Where's your army? This is it? Oh crap! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I thought that he had an artillery unit. He does not. There's no artillery here. I need artillery. I should probably move this division. Ah, crap. All right, whatever. Let me. I'll pull the artillery out of here. Issue that order there. You know what? Do me a favor. Let's do that. I still got time. So he's probably coming this way. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, no, stop moving the whole cavalry. I just want to pick this guy. Hey, you know what? I could detach this unit. I just realized. Oh, don't tell me the order has to come. Yeah, it's going to come from there. All right. I'm going to detach this unit. There we go. So it'll be a little bit easier to send orders out. So they got a unit going down here, probably coming down like that. Guys got to hurry. Abercrombie's going to move his division up there. I should probably bring up some really tougher units, but I like having Reynolds and who is this guy? That's no fine. I want Reynolds to hold my flank. He's strong, strong like Reynolds. But yeah, I've been following the Ukraine crisis, Ukraine war, not crisis. It's beyond a crisis at this point. And they keep talking about this over and over. Like the news is just, I feel like the news is all like, come on, because the counterattack is taking so long. And I understand that um, that the counterattack needs to be ready, right? You need to have the tanks. And 20 bucks says they're waiting for the Western tanks, all of them to arrive, and then infantry fighting vehicles, which I think they're all there, all the ones that we sent and everything. latest artillery shells, more ammunition. But the thing that it is, I keep every day that's delayed, I'm more concerned. And the reason why I'm concerned, guys, is the fact that why is it not moving? Okay, and is the fact that every day that this is waiting and getting ready is one more day that the Russians have to use a shovel and throw dirt, and make a more fortified position. Um, I really want Ukraine to go in there and just obliterate a Russian corps or a Russian army. Like, I want the Russian army's will to break, which I believe, like, it's at the point of fracturing, right? Yeah, so like I believe it's at the point of fracturing. But every day that goes by, nothing happens. Um, those fortifications get tougher. Now, at this point, if I was in command of Ukrainian forces, right, I would probably not attack where they're going to attack, which is Zaporizhia, Mariupol, or I'll show you here. So this is where I don't know if you guys follow the news here, but let me find a better one. So many maps about Ukraine, and it's hard to find one that you want. Okay, so this is what I guess this is the Russian one. Yeah. So Mariupol's here, I believe, and then Melitopol is here. Um, Either one, they could be. I think the Mariupol is here, though. I don't know, whichever. But basically, the overall world opinion, right? Pretty much every country believes that Ukraine is gonna throw 10. Is it 10 combat brigades? No, it's not 10. I think it's 4 or 5 brigades. Trying to remember. Yeah, I think it's 4 or 5 brigades, which is a lot of troops. It's equivalent, I think, 50, 60,000, somewhere around there. Don't quote me, but basically taking their force and then snapping it right into here, cutting this line here, this Russian uh, line into two pieces. They hit that bridge last year, if you remember, and I believe they hit it again recently, and they've been hitting ammunition and resources in Crimea. And the reason why I believe they're doing that is to reduce any ammunition that they could bring over from Russia because the bridge is broken. Resources they're going to deplete here, so to squander any kind of resistance they can get in Crimea and this area here in the Kherson Oblast region, which is this area. The only thing is they've been expecting an attack, right, since December. It's May. It's 5 months, right? Can you imagine the lines and lines and lines and lines of trenches that are here at this point, right? So everybody still believes that they're attacking here. That Ukraine actually has intelligence units checking out the front. I don't think it's a good idea. You're going to throw in Western-made tanks, the best your force has, into the most defensive line. It's kind of like that Russian-German battle, the tank battle of Kursk. It's kind of like that. It's like Germans attacking at Kursk. Y'all know it's coming, and Russians had time to dig. It's not going to end well. So what I think they should do, honestly, is attack elsewhere. Here, right? Because I'm assuming there's going to be less troops here, or still go after in this area. I honestly believe. Let me pause this real quick before I lose troops. Russian forces here are exhausted. This is where their last offensive from the winter offensive was. They're exhausted. They're low on ammo and they're exhausted. This is a perfect place, right? You have Russian forces that are exhausted, low on ammo, right? And you throw in 4 to 5 brigades with the best tanks in the world, right? Everything first place, everything state of the art, and you smash it. You can smash the entire front line here, right? And what I would do in this case is they're expecting an attack here, here, right? You hit here and you do a right hook and you push right into the sea here. So you would technically split the Russian line, technically would still split the Russian line in two, right? But do it much easier where there's not as much fortifications as there are here, and smash battle weary troops already. Troops that are like exhausted at this point, right? You would lose a lot less tanks, right? And then you can start pushing west. But you know, I don't know if they're gonna do that. Does it say minor defeat? This says minor defeat. Crazy. It's not a no. This is not a minor. This is not gonna be a minor defeat. Hopefully not. In fact, I'm gonna bring Reynolds right up here, just in case, because I'm a little concerned, to be honest with you. Actually, you don't have to double click. So we know Yule went up here, and I think he stopped. Maybe he went south. I don't know. We'll find out shortly. But the thing about Ukraine, though, honestly, guys, the thing that concerns me is that Ukraine is playing with one hand behind their back, right? It's kind of like fighting the Civil War, but only in Virginia, Kentucky, right? Like, yeah, but the main suppliers of the war are beyond these states, you know? And I know that NATO doesn't want the war to escalate, so they don't want, what do you call it, them to hit at the, I'm a little concerned if the the Confederates are right here because I'm a little too far back. Yeah, the thing that concerns me is that yeah, so that Ukraine has one hand tied behind their back, and that's what I'm a little bit concerned about because, you know, they can only attack within Ukraine, right? So if Russia decides to launch an invasion from Belarus, they just have to wait, right? If Russia decides to attack Kharkiv, right, from the east, from Russia, right, there's nothing they can do about it. Like Russians can be on the other side of the border just gathering forces, right? And there's nothing Ukraine can do about it. In fact, Russia could put all its forces from the border all the way into just the Donbass and be like, well, they're never going to invade Russia because NATO is never going to let them even cross the border. So we don't need to keep troops there. Technically, right? Because Ukraine can't cross that border. And I feel like, again, it's one hand tied behind your back, you know? And I don't know if you guys, I haven't read the report. I don't think I can. But if if you were in the military, you can't read it. Um, but the files that came out in the military from the leak, the news reported that what was it? That that Ukraine was considering attacking Moscow, right? With the like sending what do you call it, missiles into Moscow and hitting, I'm assuming government facilities. They were talked out of doing that, and I was just like, that would have been good. It would have brought the war home because Putin does not fear anything. Like right now, the leader of Ukraine, right, is in a bunker right now. Most of the time, he's probably in a bunker because they're just lobbing shells, and there's nothing Ukraine can do about it. So they're just lobbing shells, and everybody's just ducking for cover. Putin doesn't have to worry about it because you know Ukraine can't fire on Moscow because NATO's going to be like, no, no, that's escalation. So I don't know. It's concerning. What the heck happened? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you going back? Dude, why are you going back? Oh, that's why he's going back. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, good. Oh, man, I need that artillery to go back. Damn it! I screwed that up. Okay. When are my guys coming? It's been like... Alright, it'll be 18 minutes. Hopefully. So I'm pulling my cavalry out. Hopefully he moves quickly. I don't want this guy to go KIA wounded on me. And then I have Reynolds coming up. In fact, do me a favor, get right up here, please. Double quick. What the heck? Are you kidding me? 2 guns? Oh man, that's not good. What's the range? You don't have good range, do you? Okay, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull 1 brigade out. And we're gonna put this guy in. And I need another brigade artillery piece there. Be closer to the road. Okay. I hope they don't notice this big empty spot there. I doubt their cavalry is that good, but... And if they decide to come this way, I'll have Reynolds. Oh! I heard something. I heard a few guns pop. Yeah, he's gonna fall back here, out of line, out of sight. Okay, 1 minute, and please. I still don't have. They said 4 hours. It's been 4 hours. All right, they're coming at me. They're bringing in some skirmishers. My bow is a fire. Wow, I lost 5 guys already. I'm in cover and I lost 5 guys, and they lost 0 supposedly. Should probably put the artillery there. One thing I wish you could do in the tactical battle is be able to move units between, corps or divisions. That would be cool. Dude, this is getting crazy. When are you showing up? We'll be there in 1 hour now. You said 4 hours. Now it's going to be 5. It's okay. It's not like, we're engaged. Alright, we're engaging a brigade. Why are you idle? No, 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 no. See. Crap, you do not. Please, listen to me. We can't have this. Guys? Seriously, we cannot have this. He's not gonna listen to me. It's like, who am I supposed to listen to you? I mean, it says he's in cover. I don't know if that's full cover because he's outside the trenches or what. But he's throwing at least a division in my face. I have some artillery firing from this side. He's really trying to hit this house. Like, he's doing a long street, but instead of core of trees, he's like, I'm going after this house. Oh, he only has a musket. Oh, no, 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 no. Gosh, this stinks. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna concentrate on that guy. Let me bring up... It's not going the way I wanted it to. Come on, come on, come on. So, this is just one division. 5,500 men. I only lost 10 men there, 75 men there. And I have... Ooh, yeah, let's go Hancock. I trust this line right here. Alright, finally Wallace arrives. Only, you know, hours late. Little bit, my friend, little bit. Just a tad. 1632. I might not put shirts off. There we go. I gotta make sure that let me make sure this is working. Testing. Okay, good. Well, that's not good. Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Successfully disconnected. That's not good. So the thing that I'm concerned about, I'm probably not going to put the other commander into action right now. Because by the time he gets Steve in the back of this army, he's like all the way back here. Yeah, he's too exposed, that's why. See, this is the way they're supposed to be, like in that. Hancock lost 100 men. But now at least we're, you know, in the dirt, literally. I think we're doing pretty good. We got one brigade back for this one, and I got a whole another division to back up this force there. And I'm going to move this army here. They're not going to get there to the battlefield at time, but... The one thing that it concerned, like, I don't know what the heck, is... Oh, check this out. So my intelligence might have been wrong. They only have 10,000 men here, which is basically this. This is their whole force. Once I destroy this, I mean, this was a bad tactic for the AI. Attack piecemeal. They should have waited for the other half of the army, which their Confederate army is probably on its way right now. Probably coming down this road. I doubt they'll be engaged today. 60, and he lost 150. It says 300 lost versus my 174. Beautiful. I love the sound. $15, 131. Churchill is taking some, not doing so well. thinking about moving this guy back and then into this. Thinking about doing that. So this way I could throw 3 brigades at him. Ooh, there's a feud going on between Ewell and Pemberton. I love that the feud just came up. Like, that wasn't there before. So I'm assuming... And Hampton also has a problem. Oh, okay. So you just had a turn. So now I got 3 brigades shooting them up. The one thing I don't like here is, you notice as I'm zoomed out here, the house is missing, but it, you know, like, it's just weird that it pops in and out at certain zoom levels. I don't know why that is. Look at this big blue column. I love it. Love it. Look at this. Reinforcements on their way. And a lot of them. There's a lot of flags there, boys. There's a lot of flags. Led by Colonel Keyes. Fire! I'm surprised Ewell's not taking more losses. He only lost 60. But he's under fire from 2 brigades. Ooh, I love this look of the artillery just kicking it up a notch. And it's 1720. You can see that it's closing in at dusk. I'm surprised his forces are just standing right there. Still says I'm having a minor defeat. I don't know why, but... I don't think their troops are doing any good. I have Niley with an extra 500 men that can fill in that hole. See, the problem with the reserve is, like, you can, if you, I guess the conundrum with the reserve is, like, you have Nageli here, right? That if I put on the front line, I can take out more of the enemy, and they're more likely to break, right? But if I lose a brigade here, that could be a whole line, which the enemy can take advantage of and break me. So it's kind of like, you know, it requires some consideration. It's 10 o'clock. When did the... I'm trying to see. I ordered Walmart delivery, so it's supposed to be... Arrives today between 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna... I think they might be a little bit late. Just putting that out there. Is delayed. It should be there in the next 2 hours. Yeah, that was 2 hours ago. Jeez, he's not giving up. 300 lost, 60. This is kind of like, I'm surprised they're not taking more losses. This is like a Fredericksburg. I wonder if they were shooting. It said engaged. I don't know if engage actually meant firing on the enemy. Is that the... Yeah, that's the extent. I can't be... Alright, I might need the reserve. I'm gonna have him move up, because Critten's not doing too well. He lost 273 men. See, this is another thing I hate about this game. I issue an order and they're like, no. This is the second time I'm pushing this order in. Send the bloody fracking guy. Now they listen. But if I move my camera, they'll stop. They won't listen. I'm gonna put, oh, this is probably not a good idea, but I have no choice. I'm gonna put Hancock right on top to give that bonus. And then I have these guys here, Steele's brigade, that can come in and reinforce. You know, to call these brigades, they're very underdeveloped brigades, that's for dang sure. Come on, Dusk. Come on, Dusk. He's still fighting, man. I just find that shocking. Like, he's not giving up. Not even the slightest. Crittendale lost 100 men. I just hope I don't lose Colonel Hancock. Okay. Did it just get lighter outside? He's not doing too well. I mean, these guys are doing well. I'm gonna promote him. He's doing well. He's just holding. He's like, sir, we lost 16 guys. How did he lose 16 and this guy lost 354? And they're in the same... Okay, whatever. I have cannons blowing this guy up. I have infantry shooting him, and he only lost a few more men than I did. Come on, boys. Come on. Kick it up now. Kick it up now. That's our style. He's low on ammo. These guys are full on here. Cohesion just broke. Confederates are like, this is the point. This is the time, boys. Now this is the time. No, it's not. And I'll tell you, it's not. Come on, Howard, send your rider out so these guys can start moving. Why are you walking this way? I want you to go there. Churchill, you're gonna be demoted. That's for dang sure. I'll replace you. I told them to go here. Where did they go? Not there. Go in that freaking... Says routed new units nearby. Yeah, it's these frackers. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, show everybody you're routing. So I get a... That's a boys. Pour it into them. Just says they're idle now. Oh, crap. Whatever. Holy crap. Why is this... Why are these brigades here? I told the whole army to move. So I have Howard right next to what's his name, Hancock. Dude, they've been firing so long they're out of ammo. That's ridiculous. These guys are down to 8 rounds. 8. And you know, he didn't even put in Anderson's brigade with 3,000. I don't know what the AI thinks sometimes. Like, why would you put in 3 brigades, not all 4? And some people will say, well, it's reserve. I mean, had he put in these 3,000 men and put in a brigade here, could technically have broken the line. 10,000 men in one spot makes a difference. Oh, crap. I just see this. Why the frick? They're going... So this is another thing that the AI does bad, right? So, oh, this is cool. I like that you could see the AI from the smoke. Okay. So this is one thing I don't understand about the AI. Instead of saying, all right, I'm going to follow the road and use the road, it's like, well, the road, you know, we need to get here. Why don't we just cross a river under fire? Yeah, why not? That's not a bad idea. And they're stuck. Just give up already. It's 1857. Running low on artillery shells here. They're stuck here. Or maybe they're not, I don't know. Are they gonna go like this? Yeah, now they're going this way. So, this is stupid of the AI. So, they were walking this way. And instead of taking the road and crossing the bridge, they decided to go into the woods and cross a river to go to the same place. And get there late. Critting my break here. Look at their cohesion. It's gone. What a stupid, stupid maneuver. So sometimes the AI does some really stupid, stupid stuff. And it's like 1919 now. That's a lot of Confederate troops. That's the 30,000. And in their way stands Abercrombie with the full 2,500 troops. He's not worried. I'm going to put in John Reynolds. His 2 brigades. Might need them. Whoa, why are you... No, 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 no. Go back, go back, go back. non-stop. Alright, they're reforming. This is the stupidest maneuver I have seen. Come on! 1945, it's almost 8 o'clock at night. What? This is August 30th, so the sun sets late. How many rounds do you have? He's down to like 1 or 2. I wonder what happens when we're down to 0. Like, he's down to low. I don't know what low means. Does low mean like 1 or 2? What happens when they run out? Let me check the chat. I keep forgetting to check the chat. Patrick, how you doing? Sorry I'm late on responding. I gotta fix something with this OBS. Like, obviously I can't get it to be overlaid on this map here. Yep, this is now it's red. So I'm assuming red means very, very bad. 250, 450. This is the stupidest thing in the world. Guys, check this out. Check this out. All right, so this long column, this entire army of 29,000 went this way, stopped somewhere right around here, moved this way, crossed over here, and then started moving up this way instead of just going this way. Oh, jeez. Mamma mia. Jeez. And they're all low-key easy because of it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I need you to stay there. I want you to just aim there. So now they're gonna move their entire army here. Ooh, that. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right. Blah 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 blah. Okay. I'm gonna move Kawada's division there as a reserve, and I'll still have Stone holding my left flank. But their entire 30,000 men are gonna plunge into this area here. Hayes. Keep firing, boys! Gosh, it's almost 9 o'clock in the game. And they're still engaging. I don't know if they're gonna wait till midnight. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do something here. Because I can't... They're bringing their troops. So I'm gonna put in Reynolds. Oh, he's very tired. That's not good. Why are you so tired? You just went this way. You didn't even double time it. That's weird. That's a little scary. Jeez, he's throwing a fresh brigade. Dude, you have to listen to my orders now, please. I need you to get into that position. pushing them back. Keep pushing, pull back. You're exhausted. You have like 1 or 2 ammo. Look at that. This is a little scary when you see all this red. A little scary. Still says minor defeat, I feel, because that's a lot of troops. We have 16,000, and right now they have 40,000 laying down on top of me. Wait, where the frack did you come from? Oh. Alright, so I put in 2 fresh brigades there. I'm gonna have you halt. I have my cavalry here hitting their flank. Keep firing, boys. Shoot! I hate this. I wanted them to just fire in this direction, not you Nod. Why do you do this to me? Seriously. Did I hurt you in some way? Now you're outflanked. Oh my gosh, you're so stupid. Sometimes, oh gosh, man. Turn around, you Nod. Lost 8 men because you're stupid. Bloody AI, man. Sometimes, like, I just want to slap it upside its head. These guys are all like, battle's over there. Dude, it's about 9 o'clock. When is this game gonna be like, okay, we can take a break. I have 1 division. I'm gonna have to issue a double quick. So I'm gonna have to put in the 4th division on my right side, because you can see them moving into the woods. They're definitely gonna try to flank me. Which basically means I'm gonna have to take parts of the 2nd division and move them here, which is a little concerning. Because that's gonna limit my flank. Alright, I'm gonna start moving the 1st division into place. Because I thought at this point, the reason I didn't move them was because I figured night falls. You know? Why are you in bad shape? Jeez, I mean, these guys are still fighting. Alright, so I'm moving 1st division into place. I'll have the commander of the army there. So 1st division. And then I'm going to move 4th division here. So I'll have 2 divisions coming down behind the Confederate lines. They want to play games, we'll play games. I don't understand why this game is playing literally games with me, because it's 9 o'clock. Okay, finally, end of day. I don't know why it took so long. What is this? Churchill losing men. Okay. No, no, no. Okay, good. Click start. Okay, so now I can redeploy, right? Why is it showing me the supplies? What the heck's going on? Okay. No. So in the middle of the night, it should allow me to. I guess it won't. So what? Like. So what's happening now? Okay. All right. Good. All right. So let me pull first division. Can I place them here? Oh no. So the game is smart in that aspect. It's gonna only let me redeploy this army in this facility and this army in this facility. I thought I could cheat. Not cheat, but that it's gonna be like allow me to move both armies in one spot. This is smart. Okay, I like that. Okay, so I got first division there. I'm gonna move fourth here. And then fifth division right behind there. Seventh. Oh, that's a cavalry unit. Okay, that's why. I was gonna say seventh division, 474 men of the seventh division. So, that's good. And then second division is gonna be no, right here. Okay, that should be everybody, right? Oh, I got another division there. Nice. It's always good having an extra division. Oh, I have another division. I have two first divisions. That's weird. Okay. Oh, this guy's on low cohesion. Are you fracking kidding me? And you're on low cohesion. It's always good to have my flank with low cohesion. There's nothing wrong with that. No, not at all. Why would there be something wrong with that? So I got Summoner reporting. Oh, you're in bad shape. 33 rounds. Okay, so I got, and then I got this guy here, the New York State Militia. You're making New York State look bad, dude. Seriously. I got artillery here. Okay. I don't like that one bit, but whatever. All right. I got a division there. I'm going to have two brigades. I don't understand why some units have low cohesion. They didn't even do anything. What's up, buddy? So when they come out of these woods, I'm going to give them cannon shot right in the face. I have two commanders right there. All right, and then I'm going to move the cannon here to support. So it'll be right by McClellan. Hancock. And then I have the New York. I'll have 1,000 men on this flank, just in case something happens. I know, right? All right, so this is my line. Majority of my troops are going to be here. Lighter and very light here. And I'll have two brigades here just in case they decide to come around this flank. I can fire right into them. And then I'll have... Where's my cav? I just had the cavalry a second ago. I'm probably gonna have to end this game in a few minutes. I have to put my son to bed. Oh, and I love it when Walmart doesn't even tell you, hey, I don't know when this freaking stuff is coming. So one cool thing that I love is I have one of those Ring doorbells, so I can see if there's stuff on the ground. What is that? I don't know if there's a garbage can. It's too dark outside to see. I hope it's not actual my food, because if it's out just sitting there for like an hour or two, that's probably not a good idea. All right, I'm gonna save it here because my son needs to be put to bed. But this is my plan. I have a flank here. I'm going to put 2 and then 3 divisions right into the back of the Confederates here. I have a strong line here. It says I got a minor defeat. That's not happening. All right. Oh, they put it right into it. They put it right into it. They ain't playing games. I don't like that. I really don't like that. As soon as I hit play, they're like, "Oh, we're just going to put the Confederates right in line for you." And everybody's in low cohesion. What is this low cohesion stuff? Yeah, keep bringing your troops in. Because I got a welcome party for them. I got artillery. That's going to rip them apart. Oh, he only has a musket. Oicha mama, that's not good. It's not good, my friend. But I have 2 divisions going straight at him. So that'll be good, I think. Sort of. You probably want to do scouting because your low cohesion boys, you know, there's a little bit of blue at the crest of the hill. It's probably not good for you. I don't know what they're trying to do here. Oh, that musket's gonna kick my butt, man. These guys only have muskets. That's not good. I should have probably switched them out with these guys that have rifled muskets. Howard, you're gonna let me down, man. These are your troops. Hancock only has 52% ammunition. Keep coming, boys. I got something for you. I got something really nice for you. And they're still... I'm gonna have the artillery double time so I can start laying down fire on them. And I got reserve. I just want to point that out. I got reserve. Oh, what the frack is this? Oh, that's you. You freaking broke already? You worthless scrap of metal. It's like, well, my Virginia brigades are coming in. Well, that's cute. Give them a volley, boys. Why are you disrupted? I don't like that. That's my boys. Give them the cold steel. I just zapped 3 of their guys right in the chest. So since their entire I know where their entire army is. What we're gonna do is we're gonna flank them. We're gonna take these two brigades and we're gonna hit them on the side, on their right flank. I want 5th Division to start positioning here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Double time, double time, double time, double time, double time. I want that artillery to start ripping the air. Fragmented. There's no such thing. Start opening fire, all guns. You have a 24-pound. You have a 24-pound howitzer. Come on, dude, get your stuff together. Boys, at that double quick. They got a whole division in these woods. I'm gonna zap them. They're trying to come around my flank. Do you guys see that? They're still moving. It's cute because they're gonna try to go like this. All right, I'm gonna end it here. I was supposed to save it a few minutes ago. Yeah, so looking good, man. The AI still thinks I'm gonna lose, minor defeat, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I am literally smacking them upside their head, and I don't think. Patrick Dockery says, Gene, what are your favorite Civil War movies? Favorite Civil War movies? That's a great question. Sorry, it's a little late, but my favorite Civil War movies have to be, obviously, number one, Gettysburg. That's the movie that I bought like the most ever. I think I bought it. I rented it from JAF Video when I was. When did the movie come out? Must have been 7, right? Somewhere around there. I remember renting it, and I said, you know what? Let me just buy it. All right. So I bought the movie, and it was the cassettes, double stacked cassettes. That was the first time I saw anything like that. Uh, saw that, bought it, and I watched it so much that the, VHS tape inside, like, I remember taping that up so many times, and eventually, after so many cuts, you just have to say, or forget it. So, yeah. After so many cuts, I just had to throw that one away, buy a new one. I think I bought it a second time. Might have bought it a third time, and then DVD came around. So I bought it on DVD, and the DVD lasted for quite a bit, actually. The DVD lasted me quite a bit. I might have bought it a second time on DVD because DVD is scratched. Um, and then I bought the final, well, not the final version. I bought it on Blu-ray. I have it on Blu-ray over there because it was at the 150th anniversary of the Civil War. And then, not done yet. Then the final time I bought it on iTunes. And the reason I bought it on iTunes was because, Alex, why'd you put all the covers on the floor? Was because it was not on any streaming service, and I liked being able to. I would say for the last 2010 to 2020, I was always like moving constantly. I moved like probably like 6 to 12 times in 10 years. So I was like, instead of finding where my Blu-ray is, did I leave it at this house? Did I leave it at that house? My mother-in-law, my mom's basement. Alex, stop. I just said, you know what? Let me buy it on iTunes. This way, whatever device I'm on my iPhone, on my iPad, on my Mac, I can literally just go in here and I could just go into the iTunes store. You could download it anytime you want, and it was like $5, $6, so I bought it again. And I really like it because, like I said, if I'm in the middle, like, I don't know, if I'm driving up to Brooklyn and I get tired, but I don't want to go to sleep yet, I can download it off LTE onto my phone and watch it. So that's a huge pro instead of carrying around a Blu-ray player with you, right? But yeah, and then I would say the other ones, Glory follows right behind that. And then last but not least, that's probably now that I think about it. I mean, I guess Ken Burns Civil War, if you can call that a Civil War movie. But if it's not considered a Civil War movie, I don't know which one that I'm not gonna say Generals because you know why. That movie was just that movie was just so bad. Yeah, that movie was so bad, guys. I remember. I don't know if I saw it in theaters, um, but that movie was so. I guess technically you can consider Ken Burns Civil War a movie. They're listing it here on the Hollywood Reporter. Glory. Oh, Lincoln. I would have to say Lincoln. Lincoln would be my third. And then Cold Mountain after that. Seriously? They put this? Oh, gosh. That's bad. But yeah, those are my three that I really like. Anyway, hopefully you guys liked it, the stream. Let me know any feedback you guys have, and